Scorpio, how are you? Welcome to your weekly reading for the 27th through the 2nd. We have a new moon in Aquarius on Wednesday. I will do a separate reading for that. We'll pull up the horoscope and do tarot, so keep an eye out if you're interested. Scorpio, what's going on? The sacred waters, deep healing, emotions, and pilgrimage. So, your emotional body, more specifically, your emotional pain body, is going through a pilgrimage. So, it feels like a maturation of your emotions. Why? What is that? Okay. Rebirth, that's why. Shiva, and spring. 21. Yeah, spring. Okay, I'm getting like literally like that's a time frame, a timeline. Maybe you're planning on doing something during the springtime. Um, that depends on where you are in the world. If you're in the southern hemisphere, it's still summertime right now. If you're in the northern, it's winter, so it depends on when you're watching this and where you're watching this from, but this feels like a okay, so if it's the rebirth of the emotions, then it's forgiveness. It feels like it doesn't have to be, but it really feels like forgiveness right now. Yes, emotion again. So the emotions could be all over the place this week. It could feel out of sorts simply because you're letting go and you're surrendering and forgiving one specific emotion. Now, this could be forgiving yourself or forgiving someone else. It doesn't have to be always like forgiving another person, right? We can forgive ourselves for sure, um, for doing something or acting a certain way or saying something or putting ourselves in a situation to experience something, right? Yeah, again, it's like you're doing something different than you have, and a lot of self growth, self knowledge, um, self discovery, and look at that balance. King and Queen of Cups. Right? There's that balance of emotion. It's almost like by healing and feeling, which that's how we heal anyway, right? We feel our way through things in order to heal them. But by doing that, you've also changed and allowed a rebirth in what you find fulfilling, what you find fills your soul, what you find fills your needs, your wants, and your desires. It's all three of them. You know yourself better now. You feel like you really know who you are this week. You feel like you really have a sense of uh, self knowledge, and it allows you to bury some stuff and say goodbye, but and kind of lock it away. But also, it's like even though you lock it away, you can get that knowledge. Again, there's keys all over the place. There's keys and knowledge, and then there's a hermit. So it's and the snake, right? The snake represents, you're definitely working with a snake spirit animal, represents that deep wisdom and that deep knowledge. You're ready for a fresh start. You're ready for a new beginning because you've allowed so much healing into your life, especially your emotional pain body. So there does seem to be a new beginning and a fresh start this week that could possibly happen. And with the tower there, it could be unexpected. It could come out of nowhere. It could be um, a surprise, but it could also be completely shattering, like in a good way, in a positive way. Like it shakes your whole world. It shakes your whole life. All right. So hopefully that helped. Thank you for tuning in, Scorpio, and I'll see you in the next one.